It's called the broken window theory. The idea is, if a window is broken through some mundane means, such as a rock or softball, and left unattended, it sends a subconscious message that no one cares about it, and in return, the house the window belongs to deteriorates, followed up by the house next door, the whole block, and so on, until one broken window is responsible for the creation of a bad neighborhood. And I wonder if it works on people. Sticks and stones, but all it takes for hearts to break is one thrown word or insult, one misdeed, and suddenly we can't eat or sleep, or we gorge ourselves on comfort food. We convince ourselves that we're ugly, that we don't matter, and in return we make slums of our anatomy. And I want to know who cast the first stone at my friend. What was said to make him devalue himself enough to make a ghetto of his body, David? Had I known, I would have scraped graffiti from your lungs. You didn't need to tie that demolition crew around your neck. Your body hunched over mid-air is the question mark at the end of all our sentences. Your last breath tumbling out your mouth like salmon returning to their place of birth. Because I still miss you the way underdogs miss possibility. The way authority and money miss the point. The way the projects miss sunshine. David, I still love you the way softballs and bullets love project windows. One keeps moving while the other stays shattered. I don't want to remember you as a crack den or an alleyway children only scout on dares, but as a skyscraper reflecting God's flawless geometry. You could have been a metropolis, an architectural masterpiece. Instead, you became Atlantis. A legend only known through scripture and hearsay. If you were a place, you'd be Will's Pub. Smoke-filled, a little sketchy, but if you kept coming back, you'd realize it was home. If I'm to envision you as a street light going out, let it be. Because someone unlocked the fuse box, the plug-in turntables, to start block parties, to give the world its first taste of hip-hop. Broken glass, every broken glass, everywhere. Don't push me, cause I'm close. And you know who you are. Mr. Ego, Mr. Look at Me, Mr. Cube, the size of a skyscraper times the width of a city block. You're no better than Reagan campaigning in Brooklyn, stepping over AIDS-infected needles, saying, I'll fix this. I care. When people like you are the reason there's problems in the first place, you profiteer me, his restless spirit become the fabric of your night terrors. David, I still don't approve of what you did to a son who will never know his father. I just wish I had shown you concrete can be painted over. Shards can be used to make mosaics. Beauty can arise from property damage. Shattered happens, but people still care. Even if some of them don't know how to clean up after themselves.
Yes.